5-minute forecast weekly tarot, and it's from Monday the 14th through to Sunday the 20th. Yes, correct. So one card's already just flipped over, so let's go and see what else we can get from the higher ups, the higher intelligence, source, spirit world, God if you're religious. I mean, I had a discussion, there's another one. I had a discussion the other day with a person who is religious, and he said the tarot's in the Bible as being, not good for us. It's like the demon. So I'm struggled with that, and we had a bit of a discussion, and he sort of said that it's probably changed, that the demonic, although there's a lot of evil happening in the world, and you can sort of see that and hear that, but don't go into it, because if you start listening to it and reading it and becoming involved with it, down goes your vibration. So stay in that buoyancy of that high vibration of inspiration and happiness and joy, and all of us will become more awake and more aware, and even the evil people will come our way. So just know that, yeah, apparently the tarot is not so good in religious terms. So I'm wanting to change that, because I feel like I'm getting messages from a great source that helps people and gives you direction. Let me know in the comments whether you feel like this is a good thing or a bad thing. So the first card that flew out, Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, this is the week starting the 14th, so we may be starting where we need to let go of some of our emotions. Whenever there's a cup in the reverse position, you may be wanting to let something off your chest, because this one here just means that you're past that stage. You might be, this card would turn around by the end of the week perhaps, if you did some journaling, if you spoke to somebody about your deepest desires and fears, somebody trusted, and you could be able to express yourself. And as soon as you hear yourself out loud, quite often the solution appears. But if you're chaotic in your mind and you've got nobody to bounce it off, you'll end up probably exploding like Mount Etna unnecessarily. So I think this is a great card for the beginning of the week, the Knight of Cups, just to perhaps let some of your feelings out in a controlled manner rather than letting it build by the end of the week. Because news is coming in. Woohoo! Love this card. It's upright. So look, honestly, we have 8 pieces of information, and it can be coming in about the one thing. So just to give you a scenario, say because we're heading towards the end of the year, there's big projects coming to the end at your work. There's lots of people vying for that big bonus. And so in comes an email that is really helpful from a friend that used to work there, and they say, oh, look, this is what you should do. You're looking at it from a different point of view because you've sat back on the weekend and thought, right, I need to have a different approach to this issue or project. So to me, this little glass house here with the grass and the river, it's growth being irrigated by water. So it's something that is going to slowly grow, like a crop is going to appear if you have water and green grass and good soil. And the little house on the hill, it could mean that you're going to be going to a different location, a more like I've got a beautiful view out here of the shrubs and the trees. So maybe if you've been in an office that's just got no windows and high up, and you know, the blue sky is lovely to see though when it's transforming. Even on a rainy, windy day, it's lovely to see the clouds going by. So you can make the most out of every single situation. And I think these 8 things are going to come and land. These spears are going to land, and you're going to have that uplifting. Oh, that's happened, and that's good. Oh, that's another thing that's happened. So that's giving me the signal that I'm on the right track. So I'm loving that, because the last card is the 10 of Cups, and we've had 2 cups here, so full of a rainbow of emotions here, and the cup would be runneth over. Look at all that energy in those cups. So happy families, and even if you're single, this card depicts that really great feeling that you are and have some good things coming, that you are a little bit more in your body, in your mind, in your correct emotional state. And spiritually, that just means that you're listening to your higher intelligence. So I'm really loving that. And it makes sense to sort of let go of some of the emotional baggage at the beginning of the week, or anything that might be a hurdle that's going to stop you. But things are going to be coming in anyway on the outside world, in the physical world. So look out for those signs and signals, because they will actually help you get towards this state of being, which is very, very happy families. Here's the river again, and the green grass, and the house on the hill. What's that saying to us? Are we moving to the country? Oh, gosh. So, yeah, and the relationships, that's the main thing. They're dancing, the kids, and they're holding each other with real embrace and love. So what a lovely ending to the week. So numbers are, of course, we have the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups is 1. That's so 8 and 1 is 9, and then the 10, 19. 1 and 9 is 10. 10 rolls back to 1, which means that you are really the one that's the steerer of your life. If you want drama and chaos, probably don't journal, don't go to the gym and punch it out, don't speak to a trusted friend. Let it boil and see what happens, because your end of your week may not end up happy families. So yes, it's like the cards. That's what I mean. The cards to me give us some sort of tools and direction towards making it a more harmonious life. Have a lovely week, everyone.